I don't think so. Maybe it is. Oh, that's it. That's it. Tijuana Flats. That's the place. That is, in fact, the place I was thinking of. Food trucks are good. Taco Bell nacho fries. Taco Burrito King? I have not. Is there a Black Knight Halberd equivalent for this run? Not really, no. You kind of get the, what's it called? Pretty early, the Rapier. And the Rapier is damn fucking good. It is extremely good. Trying to dodge excessively these guys' attacks is like just worse than just taking it. Is there a guy behind me? No. Okay. Why does my guy have a shit hat on? Why are you hating on my fashion, bro? You're biting on my steez here. Don't bite on my steez. The magic behind poke bowls? What the hell is that? I just ran past that guy. Alright, whatever. Back up we go. That's how your grandma pronounces Pokeballs? Alright, back to Majula. Have I tried Mongolian barbecue? Yeah, I think I have. Oh, man. It's like a bowl of sushi, but actually very good. You get a bed of rice and star stuffing, other ingredients on top of that. Sounds good. It's from Mongolia. It's a Hawaiian cuisine. Poke bowl? Bowels? Poke bowels. I don't know if I want to eat bowels. That doesn't sound too appetizing to me. Alright, rapier. Alright, I need to level up so I can use it. They pokey your bowels. None of this sounds pleasant to me.
Is that a show? Hate to see how.
Alright, we need 12 decks. Alright. And now we go to upgrade. I think I can only afford 1+1 on the rapier. I'm not sure though. Maybe I can afford +2. Oh, I can afford +2. Perfect.
I'll be around if you make it.
Alright. Pokey bowels. That's why you stick to pizza and burgers. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with pizza and burgers, my friends. Can't go wrong. You had pizza for dinner? I had Kung Pao chicken from Trader Joe's, which is damn fucking good. Damn good. I'm not huge on Five Guys burgers. They're certainly not bad. Like, I like Five Guys. I would never argue that Five Guys is bad, but I'm not, like, insane over them. You know what I mean? Water and cereal, shut up. I did see Ryu get the Black Knight sword drop. I hate anybody who gets Black Knight weapons on their first playthrough. Ow. Okay. Did you have to suffer like the rest of us? Yes. Ryu's first playthrough, he gets Black Knight sword drop. My first playthrough, I throw the Grass Crest shield off the cliff. Where do you pick up this weapon? You buy it. You gotta buy it. It costs 1,000 souls. Yeah, I've settled on the rapier for the Dark Souls 2 Deathless run. Changing your strat, like, I'm trying to replicate strats that I know work and are efficient. So, like, well, this time I'm gonna use this weapon. That can kill me. So I'm not trying to fuck with my strategies and play around with different things. I'm trying to produce a result here of me beating the game without dying. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's why I only do one weapon. Okay, so we want to level up. Power stancing wouldn't help me. Hanlon, thank you for the 7 months. No, I'm not going to. Thank you, Hanlon. Yeah, randomly mixing out my weapons and fucking with shit that I don't need to. That's just a good way to get myself killed for no reason. Is there a rare weapon that maybe consider changing halfway through the run? No. No. I would not. Okay. Not in this game, anyway. I think that's really only an option in Dark Souls 1. Because in Dark Souls 1, you get the Black Knight drops. And those weapons in Dark Souls 1 are, like, especially good. Okay, we're not going to die the same way this time. Look, we made it, guys. We did it. Progress. You had a mini stroke. If the rapier seems like a weird choice, just wait till later when you see like how fast and quickly I kill some bosses. So. Mr. Panda, you'd be surprised that this is not my first attempt. I actually know that I know the game pretty decently so right now, so. Yeah, any deaths. Gravity deaths, boss deaths, enemy deaths, even glitch deaths. So that all counts. Yeah, the damage is really good later. I think the only other option for a weapon, and it would be much harder to route out, is I would consider doing the blacksmith's hammer. I think the blacksmith hammer would be a good option, but it uses Twinkling Titanite. So yeah. Twinkling Titanite is more difficult to come by, and I'd have to have like a different route to get Twinkling Titanite. Yeah, the Blacksmith's Hammer looks pretty fucking good, I'm not gonna lie. It also does like bonus damage versus all the plate enemies, so... Is this a chest? Oh, I thought that was a chest. I was like, what else is down here? Listen, there are probably other weapons that would be viable. I'm using the rapier. The rapier works really good. There's no reason to switch from it. Well, I had one shitty attempt that died to something really dumb, and now this is the second attempt.
Here.
Whoops. Well, I can't even level up. Alright. The plasma cutter. Alright. I should get some more water. What class did I start off with? Knight. I started off with Knight. The only reason I start off with Knight is because Knight has the best stats for what it is I'm trying to do. Okay. I never played Dead Space 3. Whoa! Is that door open? I didn't realize this guy was coming out. I guess that door is open now. Whoops. Scared the shit out of me. 3 was fun in co-op. I've never played Dead Space 3. I love Dead Space 1 and 2 are two of like my favorite games ever, but Dead Space 3 I have never played. Okay, ring acquired. Dead Spacito. Why did they give me a slab so early? I don't know, man. That's a good question. You can't use it, right? Maybe they assume you won't have, I don't know. Maybe they assume you'll come back to this level, this area, like, way later or something? I don't know. Who knows what they intended. Where did that guy come from? I swear, sometimes enemies just, like, appear out of nowhere in this game. It's really bizarre. Do I want that item? Whatever. Enemy density in this game. That's not the only thing that's ridiculous about Dark Souls 2, but we won't open up that whole can of worms. Oh, you bitch. Just don't break the ballista. Okay, well. I mean, that works too. Whatever, man. Yeah, that was probably a lot closer than it needed to be. But I don't even really like... Sometimes the Pursuer just does dumb shit, so I'm not even going to be too upset about it. Greedy? Close to death? Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, I don't think my route is, like, as efficient as it could be. There's probably a lot of inefficiencies in the route. But, you know, it is what it is. The Pursuer doesn't feel like you're in danger? You really don't, yeah. Okay, I still don't have Titanite to upgrade my sword anymore, I don't think. I don't think I do. Well, I guess I could buy some, but... I think we're gonna get some soon anyway, so I think it's probably better spent on leveling up, maybe. Let's see. ADP. Dex. Alright. Is this any percent deathless? I guess, sort of. Well, the goal is to beat Nashandra. That's the goal. You, Dex. Okay. Next area. Yes, I did. I did beat Dark Souls 1 Deathless. It's on YouTube. Yo, Arrogant Bastard, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, dude. I was gonna call you Arg. You can watch the entire run on YouTube if you felt so inclined. You could watch the whole thing. Are there speedruns in Dark Souls? I don't speedrun Dark Souls, no. I'm more interested in doing challenge runs like this. I'm not that interested in doing speed runs of these games. You could kind of view this, I guess, as the speed run if you wanted to, because I am beating the game pretty fast, but I think the major difference is that I'm not using the speed run route. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I went over that earlier, how I don't want to do the kill the rotten 4 times thing because I find that boring. I'd rather play more of the game than kill the rotten 4 times. I find that lame. Other people are welcome to do that. I'm just not doing it. How do you flip a muncher in Dark Souls 2? I'm actually going to, what's my upgrades at? I need 2 Titanite shards. We're just gonna buy it. Why not? Having the weapon at +4 for No Man's Wharf and all that shit will be better than not having it. We're just gonna do that. No, I mean, if it's for the speedrun, it's for the speedrun, you know? I'm not judging that. I am choosing to not do it, personally, so. That's all. No Man's Wharf sucks balls. It's one of the first... Oh, I'm an idiot. I know what I did now. I know what I forgot. I forgot that there's free Titanite at the top of the mansion. I'm a fucking idiot. It was only 1,600 souls, but I basically just threw away money for nothing. Yeah. How do you even get on top of the mansion? I had a feeling I was forgetting something. And I did. Where the hell is it? Yeah. This is what I forgot. It's around here somewhere. Where is it actually? Oh, there it is. This is what I forgot. Yeah, I forgot these. There were 3 Titanite shards. I could have had the weapon upgraded way sooner. That was dumb of me.
Should never just throw away money.
Schwilling, thank you for 100 bits. Appreciate it. That was dumb of me. Oh well. I pretty much just denied myself a level, but that's not a big deal. Alright. Remember that next time. I should write that down on my notes here. Why do I pick this shit up? Well, at this point, I just have to put the time in to practice and get good and grind out runs. And if I do that enough, I will beat this game without dying, and that'll be cool. So,
On this day in 1124, Tyrus surrendered to Crusaders. Happy 7 months.
Turning left, thank you for the random historical facts. Appreciate it. Ow. This is a new attempt, yeah. That's why it says 0 deaths. Can nobody read? God damn it. Why can't you people read? Learn to goddamn read. A marathon? No, I wouldn't do that. Whenever I finish Dark Souls 2, I'm not playing this game again. You can count on that. You never played a Dark Souls game before and you're not sure what you're watching? I mean, I could try to explain the games to you. I think the best thing I can do is say Dark Souls 1 is a super fun game, and I would highly recommend you just check it out. Especially with the remaster out now, it's a good time for it. I would recommend trying it out. The thing that convinced me to play Dark Souls, aside from Kobold, like, really telling me I would really enjoy it, which that was a big factor. But the thing that really convinced me was I saw people playing Dark Souls 3, and Dark Souls 3 looked fucking awesome to me. It looked, like, incredibly awesome, so I wanted to play it for myself. But I also wanted to play the whole series, so... Yeah, Dark Souls 3 can whoop your ass a bit, for sure. What's up, Skywalker? I will never do no-hit runs. I'm not interested in no-hit runs. They are too slow. I would sooner do speed runs. No-hit runs take way too long. They're annoying. They can be fun to watch when somebody knows what they're doing, but it would take me so long to just learn it and learn the route and stuff. I just don't want to do it. I would much sooner do a speed run, but even that's unlikely. You're starting with 3? I think starting with 3 is a mistake. I'd tell you to start with 1, but you do you. You do you, boo. Don't listen to anybody else. You can enjoy the games however you want to enjoy them. I'm just gonna get shot by everything, apparently. Alright, this area is pretty shit, so we're going to be taking our time to get through here. Deathless is pretty hard. Yo. Ah! I look away for like 1 second. I look away for a second. And I get hit. Skywalker, thank you for $10. I appreciate it. Thank you, Skywalker. Okay. Yeah, hitless is pretty cool. It's just really time consuming and slow and very cautious. I prefer the speedrun over hitless, but they both are entertaining. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, I would very much recommend Dark Souls 1, and I would also recommend not using guides to when you play it. Just play it and have fun and experience it. Wow. Ay caramba. One minor fuck up there. One minor fuck up almost cost me everything. Scary shit. Yeah, it's fine. Play it, you know, it doesn't really matter. I just think it's best to play them in order. Oh, man. Okay, the ninjas here are pretty scary. These dudes that are about to appear. These dudes can really fuck you up real fast. I think there's like 2 of them or something. Yeah. These are the design works of the Souls games. Oh, I already have a firebomb. Let's use this. Oh, somebody told me there was like large Titanite in here. Is it upstairs or something? Maybe that person was full of shit. Maybe it's upstairs too. Yeah, I don't know. The real answer is it's probably in vanilla Dark Souls 2 and not in Scholar. That's probably the real reason. Yo.
Red Keep is dead. Thanks for being dope. Happy 7.
Microwave, thank you for the 7 months. And, you know, like I said in your stream, man, if you're not having fun, if you're stressed out by a game, then you probably shouldn't play it, dude. All the same, I'm happy for you, dude. Congrats. Thank you for the 7 months, man. Appreciate it. Try the bomb on the wall. What wall? Any wall? The wall. I can go spend these levels. I don't think I need to, though. We're just gonna press on for now. If somebody has, like, a legit improvement to the route, I have no problem whatsoever. I've already beaten this game many times at this point, so I have no problem with that. Man, it would be so hype if a new Souls game came out. It'd be like reliving the magic again. For the Titanite? Is there... So there's Titanite hidden behind a wall there? Am I gonna finish this run? I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Alright. It must be awkward to poop. Yeah, maybe. Why am I doing this? I don't need to do this. This is just, that's like a pyromancy thing. Dark Souls franchise is over? I mean, you say that. I don't know, man. I don't know. People like these games. How many copies? You know what I'd listen to? How many copies did Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and Bloodborne sell? That's what I'd listen to more than if the creators are like, we're not making any more. I don't know if Sekiro is going to be that similar to Souls. There's a new IP from FromSoft. Yeah, Sekiro. But Sekiro doesn't mean that's going to be Souls. Haven't they been saying no more Dark Souls since Dark Souls 1? I'm not saying that the Souls games are going to continue and it's going to be called Dark Souls 4. You know, maybe it'll be Bloodborne 2. Maybe it'll be an entirely new franchise. I don't know. But there's a demand for this kind of game now, is all I'm trying to say. Alright, back to Majula. 13 million copies is a lot. That's a lot.
Good luck, Barb. Really enjoyed the S1 Deathless on YT. Does anyone know if there's an issue with Twitch Prime subs on mobile? I requested desktop site on Chrome on my phone. When to subscribe? Click Twitch Prime sub, but keep getting an error. I checked my Amazon Prime. It's active and...
Counterfeit, thank you for the bits. I honestly have no idea. I cannot help you. I sorry. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the run. Thank you, dude. All right. More ADP would be nice. I should keep souls left over for I should keep some souls for the large Titanite. Because I'm going to, what's his name? McDuff. I don't want to use all my souls right now. Alright, so, I mean, either way, I have to go to both sides of... I have to go to both sides no matter what. So... I guess it's a question of what I want to... I guess I'll do this one first. I think Sekiro is going to be very different from the Souls games. I don't think it's going to be like the next Dark Souls. I don't think that's what we're going to get. That doesn't mean we're going to get a bad game. I just don't think we're going to get the Souls game that people want. Souls ended. You can choose to believe that. I'm down for more story. I'm down, you know, as long as it makes sense and it's well written and it's cool. I'm down for more story-driven elements. The story in Dark Souls, while it's cool, isn't exactly the most sensical thing, so... whoops. Why did he do that? Why did he fucking do that? Are you serious? Why did he fucking do that? Fuck this game. Why did he do that? I have to use a bone now. Why the fuck did he do that, man? I wasn't even near him. Why on earth? Okay. Great. Is there no other way to destroy this wall? You need the explosive there to do it. A firebomb isn't enough. And there's only that one keg that you had to do it. So I have to reload the area. I can't see anybody in front of me, and I just got shot in the back with an arrow. So I'm going to kick this barrel in front of me. Maybe he was just really angry to get shot. And that was kind of like him being frustrated. Maybe that was it. Fuck this barrel. That must have been it. These mummy guys fucking suck, by the way. Not because they are hard enemies, but because they can really royally fuck you over by hitting the explosives and just being trolly, knocking you off. They are extremely annoying enemies. Just because of their placement. Alright, here we go. Perfect. I still have to go the other way because there's a new Estus flash chart I need to get over there. I guess I could get it later, but I'm gonna get it now. If you want to know how long I've been streaming, all I have to do is use exclamation point uptime. The annoying thing is just the explosive barrels. That's the thing that's very annoying. Just like this really stupid hazard. No one trusts my chat commands. Alright, here we go. Reinforced weapon. Let's reinforce the rapier. I need 3 Titanite shards. I think I can afford those. The 3 large. Yep. Alrighty. So we are at +6 with the rapier. I believe +6 is what I go in to the fight with. Bleach dispenser wouldn't lie to you. Alright, so we're actually going to the other one. We're going to the Exile Holding Cells because there's an Estus Flash Shard over here that I want to get. So. You're shocked when chat commands don't get people timed out? Three hours, 27 minutes? What are you talking about? Fuck that guy. Oh, the tutorial. Oh, okay. Is that the pursuer? Alright. Best command is poo. Oh, that was a waste of a life gem. I could have just used Estus. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so this is where the hidden Estus is that I have only recently just read about. It is back here. What? Oh, I didn't have to buy all that large Titanite. Oh, okay. I could have saved some money there. Barbara Streisand, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you, Barbara Streisand. I appreciate it. Yeah, the remaster it's kinda not great. It's pretty much like, if you didn't want any changes whatsoever to Dark Souls 1, then you'll be happy with the remaster. Ooh, do I have a repair powder? I do. I may actually need it by the end of this fight. It would have been cool if, like, they made Bed of Chaos not holy garbage. That would have been pretty cool. Maybe if they just made it, like, hard, you know, maybe Bed of Chaos would be a lot better if they just made it, like, less likely to knock you off. But they didn't even touch that. The remaster is 60 frames per second, yeah. DS-Fix can look better than the remaster. I've never used DS-Fix, so I don't know. They pulled a Nintendo? Yeah, they sold you the same game twice. That's a classic Nintendo. That's actually Nintendo's entire Switch policy currently. Selling you the same game you've already bought. Capcom 2. Well, it's easier to re-release a game people already bought than it is to make something entirely new from scratch, right? Oh my god. A lot easier to do that. Okay. Every remaster ever. Where is my resin? He's gonna fall off. Yeah, that's alright. Yep. Your Dark Souls 1 run ended tragically. You should turn off that setting in the options that tries to auto-correct the camera. Ow. Alright, we're actually gonna chug and fall here. Oh, I am getting trolled currently pretty bad. This is a rough fight. Not my best Ruined Sentinels. Definitely not my best Ruined Sentinels, for sure. But that's okay. How goes the run? It's going, man. Yeah. I did survive, yeah. It was looking a little scary, yeah. I got unlucky at one part. I got hit by an attack, and then that just fucked up everything, so... You know, shit happens. Tech Nick, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tech Nick.
Is that it? However.
Appreciate it, dude. Is it better with a joystick? What do you mean, like instead of a D-pad? Is that what you're asking? Let's just get that up to 101 now. Are you asking about like a keyboard or something? Is that what you're asking? Like mouse and keyboard? I've never played Dark Souls with mouse and keyboard, so I don't know. Yeah, I play with a controller. Run is still alive, yep. Run is alive. Thank you, Technic. It's best with the Power Glove. I think Pooh on Wednesday is doing his Power Glove run, I think. I think that's what I read. Well, I mean, yeah, that doesn't mean I'm like an amazing player, but that's just the way the Souls games work, is that when you play the fights and you know what the bosses do and you have like a strategy, it's not so bad. That doesn't mean I'm like awesome. I'll take the compliment though. Mitch should show up by surprise and stomp his console. Exploding mummies are so fun. I think there's like a bone dust around here or something. But I don't know where. Ow. Okay, sure, game. Fuck me. They just tried to scholar the first send me right there is what that was. They tried real hard. What'd you drop? I'll take it. They almost scholared my sin. If you're playing any game, whether it's Dark Souls 2, Kaizo Mario World, Grand Poo World, if you're not having fun, just stop playing it. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in it. There's nothing wrong with it. He beat Dark Souls on a DK bongo. Yeah, see, that's the kind of shit I just can't get into. I just would not be able to do that myself. More power to the DK bongo guy, but that's not me. Why'd I even bother picking this up? Oh, there's still a lot to go in the game. What's the best gift to start with in one? Just, dude, don't ask. Just play the game, dude. Just pick whichever one you think is going to be the most fun. Doesn't matter. It isn't like you can't be... You can pick whatever... You can pick no starting gift, be naked the entire game, and still, like, win. It doesn't make a difference. I always forget what this item is. Oh. I always go in here and I'm like, oh, what's this item? And then every time I'm like, oh, it's garbage. 2-6? No, not even. We're not even close to that. I wouldn't even say we're 2-6 yet. Yeah, there are no real classes. You can start off as a knight and finish the game as a naked sorcerer. It doesn't matter. Naked sorcerers use 7 shots later. $36 out of 108. Yo, what's up, Loon? Oh, this is actually the rapier. It's not the S-Stock. How's it going, dude? How do maths? Dark Souls 2 is long, man. It's long. I'm wintering. Don't worry, something stupid will kill the run, I'm sure. Okay, this is the part of the game where I have to save. I have to keep 2,000 souls to change the path. I'm not doing DLCs now. The people who ask about DLC have definitely never done the frozen area themselves. Like, absolutely not. I'm gonna die in the well drop? That's entirely possible. Lud and Zed. Is that what they're called? That boss is literally agony. That boss is like actual agony in video game format. Pay the man for the ladder. The ladder doesn't help that much, bro. The boss wouldn't be that bad. I don't understand why they didn't put a bonfire outside of that boss. That's the thing that always confused me there. It's like, do you really want the player to run through this frozen area the entire time? Like, do you really want me to do that? I'm aware of that, Petrovsky. The ladder doesn't help that much. The cat ring also helps me in the gutter at a couple parts, so it's just more cost effective to just buy the cat ring. Do I have Dark Souls goals after beating them deathless? I mean, the deathless runs are kind of like, it's kind of like learning a speed run. It's not quite as intensive because once you've done it, you've done it. And with speedruns, you're always pushed on to, like, get a slightly better time, So, once I've done the Dark Souls 1 Deathless run, like, I'm probably not going to go back and try to do it again. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know what the future brings. Deathless with stupid weapons, I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass on that. Thanks. I'm never doing hitless. I'm not doing hitless. I'm not interested in hitless. I've said it like 1,000 times. I'm really not doing hitless. I'd sooner learn to speedrun the game, and I don't want to learn that either. Frigid, yeah, frigid outskirts, dude. That area is pain, is the personification of pain. Ow. Alright. Pain to manifest. Will learning to speedrun the game potentially help the Deathless run? Maybe. It'd probably make it faster. But it also could make it harder, too. Because maybe the speedrun does more dangerous strats that are faster. That's entirely possible. You were thinking like skips? I mean, I could do things like learn how to skip the rotten, or just do the rotten 4 times. It probably wouldn't be that hard to learn. Okay, there's a bone dust over here that I want to go get.
Keep it up.
Logray, thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, Logray. I think this is the bone dust. Wow, did you guys see how he tracked me? His spear was in the air and he tracked me the entire way down. How does the tracking in this game work? Anytime, Nachos. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm not the best at Lunar Magic, but, you know, hopefully it helps some people get started. I did my best. What's up, the Flog? What do you do with noisy neighbors above you? I don't know. I've lived in apartments for years, and I don't have an answer for you. One time, this was like 3 apartments ago for me and my wife. We had an upstairs neighbor who, like, I don't remember what time it was, but they started playing like legit, like, you know, like science fiction alien sounds. It was like 3 in the morning, and our upstairs neighbor was playing music that was like, like, it was so loud. And it was like, what the fuck are they doing? That was the really boggling thing. Not even so much the noise, just what the fuck is it? Yeah, it was like X-Files. Maybe they were having some kind of weird porn thing going on, you know? Maybe like Scully. She was cosplaying Scully and he was cosplaying like the alien or something. Like, I don't know, man. Mulder and Scully. Wasn't that a plot point in X-Files that Scully gets pregnant by aliens? Wasn't that actually a plot point? Or am I crazy? I think it might have been. Oh, what the fuck is that? What am I reading? Dude, I feel like I shouldn't have read that. What the fuck? Scully got pregnant. Is that, did you find that from my YouTube or something? Yeah, I read that. I guess that must be from my YouTube. On the lunar magic tutorial? Somebody, I did the tutorial to like help people. Was somebody bitching on that too? I can't even help people without bitching at me. I don't think more decks would help me. Let's get that life up. Goldberg spears? Counterfeit human. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Oh, you're saying I was happy. I didn't understand it like at all. Yeah. I tried to understand that. I really did. Ah. I legit thought he was gonna walk off the edge. That's just what I assumed, that I just like, that person was saying I hate everything and I'm just a joyless human being that does not deserve life. Alright, let's go. Do I even need the torch, actually? Well, I guess not. It's probably better to learn it without the torch for now. Where is this, necromancer? Can I kill him from here by any chance? Probably not. Alright. What do the torches do in this game? The torches light torches. Yeah, some enemies are also afraid of fire, so that's another function. Yep. You were watching old WWE matches? I almost wonder, like, would I feel any motivation to go watch, like, old WCW and, like, NWO shit? I feel like, no, I have no motivation to do that. Hey. Okay, good. Estes, open the shortcut. Yeah, it also, like, the torch for me makes one boss in particular really easy. Because it means there's one boss where you're surrounded by spiders. And if you light a torch, the spiders don't even come near you the entire fight. So I use the torch in that area to just avoid all the spiders. Other than that, I use it in No Man's Wharf. I don't really know why I use it in No Man's Wharf, just because it's kind of hard to see, I guess. But I use a torch in the gutter because the gutter is super fucking dark, and it's easy to see. It makes it easier to see there too.
Is that here to see? However.
Okay. Is anyone having trouble subscribing? I hope not. It might have to do with Twitch. Sometimes Twitch has issues, but I hope not. Alright, I got the bone dust. Think we are good to go. Oh, can I level? I don't think I can. Yeah, I already think I can't level. Oh, I came here. I forgot. I'm an idiot. I came here to upgrade my weapon. I'm a big dumb idiot. Alright, rapier plus 7. Okie dokie. Thank you, Vindicator. I appreciate that. I almost went the wrong way there. Yo, Anchor, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you, Anchor. Yo. Grand Pooh Bear. Yo, Pooh, thank you so much for the host. And the raid. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Pooh, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. I hope Pooh's stream was good. I hope he didn't have too much nudity on his stream today. I enjoyed watching the the fucking Pokemon SMB3. That shit was crazy. Thank you so much, Pooh, for the host. If you guys don't know Grand Pooh Bear, Pooh is a great dude. You should definitely give him a follow. Plays a lot of different games. And I hear he's going to be playing Dark Souls 1 really soon, guys. Really soon. So definitely check him out. Yo, Lights Out, thank you for the gift sub to Mother Falcons. And I'm the Dan, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate it. Confirmed. So if you're joining us from Pooh Stream, I'm actually trying to beat this game. This is Dark Souls 2. I'm trying to beat it without dying. So I haven't died yet, and we're about to enter a boss fight. So let's see how we do. Let's do it. I mean, Pooh told me he really wants to play Dark Souls 1. You can trust me, guys. When have I ever led you guys astray? Ow. Okay. Confirmed. No, I actually don't know if Pooh's gonna play Dark Souls. I think he said he wanted to, but you know, I don't know. Maybe he's waiting for the Switch version. Dude, Dark Souls is a lot of fun. Just don't play Dark Souls 2 and you'll be fine. Ah! Ah! Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Alright. Easy peasy. The boner wheels are the worst. They're actually not that bad in Dark Souls 2. They're really annoying in Dark Souls 1, but not so much in 2. Thank you guys for all the follows. Thank you guys for the sub. Thank you again, Pooh, for the host. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I am currently playing Dark Souls 2, and we are actually in the middle of a no-death run attempt. And so far, we're pretty far into the game at this point. I'd say we're about, like, 30 to 40% at this point.
Can we have a boner wheel emote?
A bone wheel emote's actually not the worst idea. I just don't know what it would be. That's not the worst idea for an emote. Thank you, Lights Out. Thank you, we appreciate that. 2 out of 2-6 complete, yeah. How many hours total have I been putting in running this game? I only started to do Dark Souls 2 Deathless run attempts like this week. I haven't been doing it that long. I recently completed Dark Souls 1 without dying. That was like a thing. That was the thing I had to do. Should I go spend these souls right now? I mean, I'm going to a bonfire like really soon, so probably not. That bridge wasn't built by me in Polybridge. Don't you talk shit about my bridges. What does she even sell? Nothing. Alright. How did you get Bed of Chaos Deathless? Actually, the run is on YouTube. You can actually watch the entire run on YouTube if you were curious about how I did some things. Okay. We're just here getting these chunks. The chunks we use to upgrade our weapon. And that makes us a lot stronger. Alright. Basically, if you don't know about Bed of Chaos, you can do strategies that make Bed of Chaos incredibly easy. It's a little bit precise, but once you learn it, it's not so bad. Where does Bloodborne rank in the Dark Souls difficulty spectrum? I think Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, in my opinion, are 2 of the hardest of the Souls games. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with that. I think Bloodborne is probably the hardest, and Dark Souls 3 is the second hardest. I think that a lot of people think Dark Souls 1 is the hardest, but that's just because they remember their first playthrough, and that was a lot of people's first experience with Souls. I don't think Dark Souls 1 is the hardest at all. Whichever one you play first is the hardest. Yeah, that's pretty much true.
Bearer of the
I don't know.
curse.
I gotta upgrade the weapon first. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is my favorite. Okay, so Rapier is at +8 now. We just need 3 more chunks. And then we'll be fully leveled up with the Rapier. Good.
Bear-
Demon Souls is the hardest? I don't know. You rank Bloodborne hardest just because of the wonky short time. I think Bloodborne's the hardest just because it's the least... I don't know. It's really hard to compare Bloodborne and Dark Souls because they're very similar in some ways, and in other ways they are nothing alike. So, I don't know. It's a difficult comparison to make, in my opinion. It's not about... I mean, maybe the shield. I don't know. To be fair, I've never done a playthrough of Dark Souls with the shield. So, yeah. Oh, that's the entire point, honestly. You play these games to get stomped. That's part of the fun. And then when you overcome getting stomped, then it feels awesome. That's the whole point. I like Bloodborne. I like all of the games, to be honest. I even like Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is my least favorite, but I still enjoy it. I still have fun with it. Undead Gallagher. Oh my god, I actually got hit by Covetous Demon. Ow! There we go. Damn. Yeah, I do burn the windmill. Although my first playthrough... On my first playthrough of the Souls games, I didn't know you could even burn the windmill. So I fought the boss, the upcoming boss, in all of the poison. I just did the entire fight in poison. Where do you rank Demon Souls? I actually have never played Demon Souls, so I have no opinion on it. I've never played it. You did the same thing your first time? I would love to play Demon Souls. I honestly would, but it's streaming PlayStation 3 is kind of difficult. So it's not easy to do that. How many I have a fair amount of life gems. I guess I could go buy some, but I don't think I need to. I can probably use these souls. Okay, so my last run that I did, I actually completed this game with 4 deaths. Yo, Lights Out, thank you for the gift sub to ZFG. Lights Out, thank you so much. I appreciate that. But anyway, what was my point? Oh, my last run, I died here in this area. So we're hoping we do not die in this area this run. That would be nice. It's easiest casually. Yeah, I heard that in Demon Souls you can basically carry endless grass, and you have to farm for it, but you can just carry endless grass on you. We'll go ahead and pop this. If you send me a PS3 with a copy of Demon Souls, it's not that simple because the PlayStation 3 has these weird settings where you can't stream it without like a powerful splitter or something. So it isn't just like, oh, just plug in my PlayStation 3 and play it. It's a little bit more complicated than that. I'm not against playing Demon Souls in the future. I would love to, but yeah. Anti-piracy. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know exactly what I need. I think I just need a powerful, like, HDMI splitter. And then that's all I need. But I'm not 100% on that. Failstream, why the fuck are you awake, dude? Why are you awake? That's my real question. Yeah, thankful Blissful Beard. This actually is a personal best. I've never made it this far without dying. So... Okay. Now I screwed up. It's like now it's like it's not. It hasn't happened. Nah, I'll be all right. You can die anywhere. You can't really be afraid. You just gotta trust in your abilities and just play the game. It's this game. The difference with this game for me, anyway, is that this game is so much longer than Dark Souls 1 in terms of how many bosses I have to kill and shit. That it's been a real, like, memory trial for me. So, that's a unique aspect about running this, doing the challenge run anyway. Do I need to use my souls right now? I don't think using my souls would do me much. I don't really have anything to turn in either. We're just gonna go ahead and drop here. All right. Any advice for doing a deathless run of Dark Souls? Keep it as simple and straightforward as possible. And yeah, don't overcomplicate things. Like my deathless run of Dark Souls, I used the fucking reinforced club, and there was nothing wrong with that. If you're building around like Black Knight Halberd or Black Knight Sword, you might not get it in Dark Souls 1. So. Anyway, yeah. Keep it simple. I think, Mr. Panda in the chat is trying to do a Deathless Dark Souls 1. And he's using the Great Scythe. And getting the Great Scythe, I think the Great Scythe is in the Catacombs. So just to even start the run, he has to do a really hard thing and get through the Catacombs. Just to start the run. See, that to me is insanity. I would never do that. What's with the glowing? My endurance is coming back quickly. That's what the glowing is. I have a ring that makes it come back faster. You get it pretty early on. Getting Great Scythe is cool as no-hit route. I mean, I don't know exactly where the Great Scythe is, but it seems like a lot of extra work than just using a club. Because the reinforced club in Dark Souls 1 is fucking really good. It is really strong. Alright, so we are now... We're doing Najka, I believe. Alright. Let's see, is there anything else I need to remember? No, we're good. Alright, so maybe some more ADP. Endurance. Life. You love the Zweihander? I don't think the Zweihander is... The thing about Dark Souls 1 is that Dark Souls 1 has lots of really narrow hallways. And the Zweihander swing is so wide, you hit the wall a lot. So I would not recommend using the Zweihander for a no-death run. For fun, you can use whatever the hell you want, so... Uchi is the only good Dark Souls 1 weapon. You're a spear guy. I used the hide spear in my first playthrough of Dark Souls 2, and that's a pretty good weapon. It's honestly decent. Good weapon. Claymore is pretty good. I think that the Black Knight weapons are extremely powerful in Dark Souls 1. So... If you can get them, the thing is that you can't reliably count on them because you're not guaranteed to get the drop. So unless you're willing to reset just by not getting a weapon, you know what I mean? Then that's gonna be shitty for you. Yeah, I saw Ryu got the drop. I hate him a little bit for it. Wing spear. Ow. Okay. Yeah, Black Knight weapons are very good. The newbie dragon sword. I've actually never used that weapon, so I don't know anything about it. I've never used that weapon. It's a trippy frog thing. Oh, have you never seen those frogs? Has Ryu done Blighttown yet? Oh, he did the depths already, right? Because I saw him in Blighttown. So that means he's not going to get cursed. God damn it. He didn't get cursed. That sucks. I feel like it's a requirement for your first playthrough of Dark Souls that you get cursed. And I'm upset that he didn't get cursed. You can get cursed by Seath. He's not going to get cursed by Seath. It happened to me and it was like, what the fuck just happened to me? I mean, I wouldn't say he's getting lucky because he's actually died a lot too. So I don't know if I'd go so far as to say he's getting lucky. I think his playthrough is pretty average right now. Ow, ow. Dude, the giant bosses, giant snakes with huge spears with magic powers, no problem. Guy with big nuts who throws rocks at me. Very dangerous. Dark Souls logic. What about the forced death? Well, the forced death in Dark Souls 1 is developer intended. So that's not considered a death. That's like, you're supposed to die there. That death didn't count in the no death run. He's a Belcherman. Is that the name? Is that the name of their race? Oh, you meant for cursing him? It's pretty unlikely you get cursed by Seath, I think. It's never happened to me. I don't think I've ever even seen it happen. So I don't think that's gonna happen to Ryu. I would highly doubt it. I have an extra Estus flask, but I don't think I need to go get it. I think I'm fine for now. You got cursed by Seath? Well, shit. Didn't happen to me, bro. No invasion, please. Oh, God. You got cursed? Damn, how did you guys get cursed by Seath? I've never had that happen to me. At that point in the game, you can fast warp and you can get like 10,000. Like, how much does it cost? A purging stone? You can get that pretty easily at that point in the game, so that's not like a big deal. No armor. Dude, the boar helm sucks. These guys suck when you're trying to kill them and you can't target them with the stabbing weapons. It's just like, it feels like the game is mocking you. It's very frustrating. It is a cool looking one for sure. No doubt about that. Okay. Those guys at the mage, they do suck, yeah. How long has this run been going? Well, I had a run that died to something really stupid, so I think this run's been going for about an hour and a half now. I wonder when you can start hitting this boss. Nice magic. Seemed very effective. Quailag is better? No shit. No shit. Hey, it didn't have no underground phase. We saved a little time there. Yeah, I haven't died yet. This is a new PB for me. But we do have the gutter coming up, so... Yeah, decent progress. The Titanite, those little things give you upgrade materials. They are, like, impossible to hit in this game. For pretty much no reason. Shoutouts to Dark Souls 2. Yeah, there is something, the more I've played this game, the more I've noticed. There is something really cartoony in Dark Souls 2. Like, Dark Souls 1 and 3 are like, deadly serious. Like, there are some more comical enemies. But Dark Souls 2 is, like, super cartoony. Very odd. Very, very odd. Jump attack does well, but you can't... The jump attack takes too long. It's really slow wind-up. It's very difficult to hit them with it. I don't even really need it, to be honest, so... It's like the art style. Yeah, I'd agree with that. It's super jokey. Look at the Explorer cast. Yeah, it's just a little more comic booky to me. Is how I'd probably describe it.
Is that here? How it...
Like they mocked themselves. I don't know, or like they wanted to take it into a more arcade-like direction, maybe. I don't know. But maybe. Probably just like level these up evenly at this point. You can start with a monocle. I mean, you can do that in Bloodborne too. Okay. You don't like the art style of Dark Souls 2 the least? I think I would argue that Bloodborne has the strongest aesthetic. Bofus, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. And never say that ever again. Visually and like aesthetically, Bloodborne is like a fucking work of art. It's beautiful. It's definitely not my favorite in the series, but Bloodborne is absolutely 100% a beautiful game. I like how these guys fell into the floor. Dude, I thought that guy was alive crawling after me. I thought that guy was alive and coming after my ass, dude. I thought he was crawling on the ground. This town's finished. The poker, that's me. Moro BB, thank you so much for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Ow. Alright, I think we are ready for the worst boss, one of the worst boss fights in all of the Souls games. I think we're ready for it. Majula is beautiful. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Diversify what the mimics were disguised as. I wanted a trap that's like a hidden wall. Like you think you discover something, but then the walls close in and crush you. I wanted more kinds of traps, especially in areas like Sen's Fortress and shit. Bonfire mimic. How many bosses have I killed so far? A fair few. Okay, the only dangerous thing about this fight is the lightning that those guys shoot. Once this guy is dead, everything becomes a lot easier. Okay, now it's over. Now I just have to deal with the Dark Souls 2 shit boxes. Ow, that actually really hurt. Alright. I make it look easy. Now that boss fight's pretty easy. You could die to it, but you could die to anything in these games, so. Alright, so I actually want to, how many bones do I have? I have 3 bones. Okay. There's some shit I need to do here. Let's go ahead and equip the bones. I need, upgrade materials and an Estus flask shard here. So there's actually quite a bit to do in this little area. 100% bosses, no deaths in Dark Souls 3? Probably not. All bosses would just take too long, you know what I mean? How many people play this game hitless? Not many. That's a pretty limited thing you're talking about there. I actually needed that, like, a lot. Well, I guess we can go grab the Estus flask instead. Alright. Let's bone back. Yeah, hitting these guys is a pain in the ass. I don't even know if I really need to hit that guy, because there's other chunks here. But, yeah. I still have to go back anyway, so I may as well press on. Oop. I need a torch, though. Yeah, this area fucking sucks, dude. A lot of the areas in this game really suck. They're just like... You know what areas feel good to navigate in Dark Souls 1 is like Undead Burg is really fun to just kind of move through and unlock the shortcuts. I love Undead Burg. It's a great area. There isn't an area in this game that kind of feels like Undead Burg. Maybe like Forest of the Giants feels a little bit like it, but even that. Yeah, Undead Burg is like it's awesome. It's a really, really fun tutorial area. I really like Undead Burg. Is anybody else coming after me now? Or no? Guess not. Okay, well. I didn't do this area smart, but when have I ever? Okay, there we go. So I actually don't even need the Titanite Lizard like at all. Because that has 3 chunks right there. I don't need it like at all. Aner Londo, I'm not the biggest fan of Aner Londo, because Aner Londo also has some of like the most annoying shit in the game, to be honest. Like the archers, the rafters. Like, I guess the rafters are alright, but I don't know. Thank you, Dat Boy. I'll probably play Mario Maker tomorrow, to be honest. I was thinking about playing Mario Maker tomorrow, but we'll see. Alright, let's go maximize our weapon. Rapier plus 9, Rapier plus 10. Maximum Rapier. That's it for the rest of the game for upgrades.
Bearer of the curse. See, less.
The upper part of Blighttown? Yeah, Blighttown's pretty good. I'm salty about that death in my no-hit runs in the rafters. I don't know, man. I think the rafters aren't that bad. I would probably say that the what's it called is worse. The Silver Knights are probably worse, to be honest. Alright. Chapel Threshold. Remake Dark Souls 2 from the ground up, re-envision. How about a Souls game that takes place in, like, the distant past? Like, before the events of Dark Souls 1? Why not? Maybe you play as one of Gwyn's soldiers. You get to meet Gwyn and shit. That'd be neat. I'd be down for that. The depths can be annoying. The depths are a bit of a maze. Yeah, why not? War Against the Dragons? Sure. That entire part of the lore is completely unexplored. We don't know anything. So, why not? Yeah, that'd be cool. Find out what's the point of the furtive pygmy and stuff. What's the point of the torch in the area? The torch makes it so spiders don't attack me. No, it doesn't have to be just dragon bosses. They could. When has that ever stopped them? You know. They could be more creative than that, surely. Alright. Souls in Africa? Well, souls take place in a mythical universe. So I don't think souls in Africa would make much sense. Ooh, I actually didn't get hit by that. Ooh. Have I ever... I don't think I've ever seen that move. I'm not sure I ever saw that move. Alright. Yeah, I do less damage one-handing the rapier. But it's just easier. I don't have to worry about the spiders. Oh, they could do so much with the Souls games for sure. We haven't, like, even if, it might not be called Dark Souls, but we haven't seen the end of the Souls games by, like, any means, in my opinion. I think it's got too much of a following and too much demand behind it. We'll get something eventually. The question is it going to be good or not? That's the real question. Who knows? We might only... I mean, like, you can already see... I feel like you can already see people trying to fill the vacuum. There's, like, that... There's Neo. There's, like, that anime Souls game, right? Like, they're already trying to fill the Souls vacuum. You have a lot of hope for Sekiro? I also hope Sekiro is really good. Alright, so I need to go buy the cat ring. I could very likely die right here, because this drop part is really dumb. I could very, very likely just die right here. See how it goes.
Satisfied? I'll be around.
Is Demon canon for the series? I think the only ones with direct connections between them, I think, are Dark Souls 1 and 3. The other ones have, like, Dark Souls 2 is, like, somewhat connected, kind of. But, yeah. Whoop. The ending of Demon Souls is really weird. Aren't there two endings to Demon Souls? There's, like, a good and bad ending. Alright. Please do not fucking die to this dumb shit. Please, no. I'm gonna be pretty upset if I die here. I think I want to go here. No, I want to go to this item. Okay, I think now I want to drop there, I think. This is a long drop, it hurts a lot, but I think I actually just want to do this. This part's fucking scary, dude. It's like legit scary. Okay, what do I want to do now? I think I want to skip this and head directly here, I believe, because that's not the right place to go. And now this is the last scary thing I have to do. After this, I'm fine. Ooh, man. Dude, fuck this part. The ladder doesn't help you, dude. It only helps you so much. The ladder is not the answer. Okay. Well, you can choose how many souls you want to give that guy. If you choose the maximum amount, he builds you a really big ladder. But the ladder only gets you down. It doesn't actually, like... It doesn't get you all the way down to where I am right now. You still have to make drops. Oops, didn't mean to hit R1. It only helps you with the first drop. Everything else after that, you still need to find your way. Why a stabby weapon? My DPS is extremely high with this rapier. I get it very early. It's easy to upgrade, easy to use. I'm fast. I don't hit many targets at once, and that's one of the downsides to it, but that's not a huge factor. What is this? Human effigy. Okay. So this area is pretty scary. The areas in this game are honestly more scary than the bosses. The bosses are not that scary. With a couple exceptions, but the areas are more frightening. I don't even know why. That's not even worth getting. Any reason not to get these drops out of the way as soon as you reach Majula? Because you can't... The cat ring costs 13,000 souls. It's, like, not cheap. And, the gutter, like, this area is... I don't want to say it's high level, because it isn't. But I'm also not high level currently. I don't know. It's just a hard area to reach. Okay, this is another bullshit drop. This is, like, the last bullshit drop. Okay. I think we're good now. Okay. Oof. Don't die. Thanks, man. It is really good against bosses. It's not like it's bad against groups of enemies, because it keeps you mobile. The rest of the run is free now. I don't know about that. We are doing okay, though. Alright. I was just checking my notes here for a second on Estus flasks and stuff. I'm going to try not to die. We're going to do our best. This is a PB, though, so... I'm playing on PC. Okay, right here, you can fall through here, and it costs you a whole bunch of time. You don't want to fall here. Dude, the targeting almost fucked me up there. Okay. Just take this a little more carefully than usual. Don't forget to do the thing. If you're referring to the thing think you're referring to, I'm not going to forget. but I appreciate the reminder. What is that? Is that beneath me? I'm gonna take this ladder. I always choose a different ladder here. I need to set whatever ladder I'm using and just stick with that one. I think there's zombies coming down, yeah. Or are they? I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they are coming down. There is a motherfuckload of zombies here. And also they do a lot of damage because their weapons are dark infused for some reason. Who knows why. Yeah. They're zombies with dark infused weapons. Who knows why. Probably the developers didn't want to make a new enemy. They just wanted to use zombies. They're like, zombies are fine. Oh, well, that zombie just died. But then they're like, well, these zombies don't do a lot of damage. I know. We'll give them dark infused weapons. That's my guess, anyway. And then there's also 100 million of them, too. That's the other great part. Alright. I actually do have a... Perfect. I have a firebomb. Okay. Alright. I actually died here in my last run. It was my second death. I actually died right over here. So, here's hoping we don't die here this time. Ethical treatment of zombies. Alright, so this is... I have to equip my fire arrows right now. Whoops. Okay, well, where is this forlorn dude? Alright, well, I didn't expect to get invaded. We're gonna have to deal with the invasion before I do anything else. Oh, I see him way the hell over there. I like how he's getting spit on by the poison. Okay, this is actually pretty bad. Unfortunately, none of my attacks stagger him. So, like... it's, like, really difficult to hit him and not get punished. This is basically RNG, whether this happens or not. It's completely random. Oh my god, I hate this game. I hate the invasions in this game, dude. It's that I never stagger him. I never stagger him, so it's like that much harder to deal with. He can just he can just poise through all of my attacks, so it's like, what do you even do? Alright. Yep. The super armor. How many NPCs? I think that these forlorn NPCs are more of a Scholar of the First Sin thing. I don't think it happened nearly this much in vanilla Dark Souls 2, if at all. Okay, I want a YOLO, but things can go hilariously bad extremely quickly, so I can't. I can't YOLO. Do the statues stay broken? I'm not sure, actually. I don't want to step in this fire. Okay, we'll lure this guy out and kill him now. This fucking area, dude. Oh my god, that actually reached me. Dude, I cut off his arm? I didn't even know you could do that. I did not know you could do that. Oh, I got a Pharaoh's Lockstone from that? Damn. I didn't even know you could do that. Learn something new. Dude, Nito is way better than the Rotten. The Rotten is Pharaoh's? Get the fuck out. Is he actually? Did I not know that? Dark Souls randomizer. That's real? Both arms come off? You guys are blowing my fucking mind right now. Alright. So next up is another really, really terrible area. Do I have a repair powder? I'm gonna go buy another repair powder here. This area can also go extremely wrong. So let's hope it doesn't. Yeah, I'm gonna spend the souls. That's exactly what I'm doing now. Alright, let's go ahead and get agility up to 103. Let's level this up. And I think just vigor, endurance at this point are my best bet. Okay. Now to Iron Keep. A fucking horrifically awful area. A fucking horrible, horrible area. Yo, Henry, thank you for the gift sub to Grommy. Henry, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that gift sub. And Grommy, welcome, dude. Thank you so much, Henry. Okay, that was a little weird. Yeah, there's a lot of soul inflation in Dark Souls 2. You get a lot of souls a lot of the time. This game loves to give you like 10 million souls. Oh, whatever. No Drang Lake armor this time. Drang Lake armor wouldn't help me much in this area. Besides, I want to get as many souls as I can going through here anyway, at this point in the game. Ow. They only invade if you're offline. No, you still get invaded online or offline. The difference between playing online is that you'll get invaded by real people who will cheese the shit out of you and just be generally awful. I love the Souls games. They are some of my favorite games I've ever played, for sure. They're, like, perfect for me. The multiplayer in these games, like the invasions, all multiplayer in the Souls games are terrible, in my opinion. It's awful. I hate them. Okay, we're not done here yet. Yeah. You gotta wait for all these guys to spawn in. Alright, we're gonna run. I think I could have killed him, but we're just gonna be safe. Play it safe. What was the last death in the previous run? I died to Throne Watcher and Defender. But I also let them revive like 5 times. It was really dumb. It was not my finest moment. Stop shooting me. Yeah, I did kind of beat them like 2 times. That's not even a joke. I almost died into Chandra as well. Okay. We're gonna retreat because it's better than fighting on this bridge. Learn the lessons of that death in iron in... Wow, nice aim. I learned my lessons. That motherfucker shot me from, like, the other area code, dude. Do you see how far away that guy is? I can't even see him. I am getting salty at this game. Was that my finest moment? I think he's coming in here. Or not? Oh, there he is. Yep. I'm actually kind of afraid of this guy. I feel like something dumb is going to happen someday with this guy. I just hope it's not today. Not today. Well, now that means I get to do a jump. Let's just use these iron arrows. We're gonna pull one at a time here. I'm gonna be safe. Okay. Got one. Two. Sonic the Hedgehog. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, this room is such a fucking clusterfuck, and you can fall so easily that the only way to reliably do it is by doing this and pulling the enemies one at a time. It's like the only possible way. Why would I want to target the guy on the fucking roof? I think I'm good. We can leave the roof guy to be. It's a fusion of TMNT and the Shredder. What, the turtle dudes? Yeah, I guess I can see that. Alright, so far so good. A bow run? I'm good. Alright. Death only run. Ow. Maybe I should go get this bonfire. I don't know. I'm probably fine. Let's just go ahead and use the repair powder now. And we're just going to go directly into the boss. And hopefully nothing dumb happens. Does having life gems affect the game, in my opinion? I think it makes it a lot easier. And, I don't know. They're just kind of whatever. I think people probably overstate how much effect they really have, but if you abuse them, it definitely can change the way the game is, for sure. I don't know if they're necessarily as bad as people say they are. Why did I do that? Well, that was dumb. Drink. There we go. All right, not bad. Nope, wrong way. Imagine if I just ran into that hole. Imagine. Alright, not bad. Not bad. I didn't give him a hug. It's true. Alright, so we're entering in... I don't want to say we're halfway. I'd say we're like 60 to 70%. Something like that. There's still some bullshit ahead, but I think the worst is... I would say the worst is behind us at this point. So, we'll see. Yeah, I think every playthrough of Dark Souls 1 I finish with like a shitload of humanity. If I have to go to the giant memories, I only have to go to one. Just one giant memory to get to the end of the game. I could actually go get another Estus flask. I don't think that's worth it, though. Yeah, I don't think that one's worth it. Alright, let's go ahead. Level up some more. Am I going to do Dark Souls 3 Deathless? Well, first I want to finish doing this, obviously. Where do I want to stop with agility is like 104 where I want to stop. My life gems are doing alright. I think Twitch is being weird right now with subs. I think that's just a general thing. Do Bloodborne before Dark Souls 3? I don't know. I do want to do Bloodborne at some point, but... Okie dokie. Breaks your sub streak? I don't know what to tell you. It's not me. It's Twitch being weird. Nothing I can do. Yo, what's up, VSWed? Yeah, if you're unsub for like 1 day, that's fine. That doesn't make a difference. You won't lose your streak. Isn't there another dude coming? Yeah. Alright. I think that's, what is this? I think this might be a soul. I'm not sure, though. Large soul. Okay. Mario Maker Deathless. He killed your streak after one. I don't know. It's not under my control. I had control over Discord to say how long people had access to the Twitch emotes on Discord. I gave people the maximum. Like, I don't... It's not up to me. If it were up to me, I'd give people like 30 days or whatever. Yo, Lights Out. Thank you for the gift sub to Lovely Artie. Yo, shout us Lights Out. That was nice of you, dude. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, man. There you go. Dan's got us covered. All right. We are Deathless Pass. Well, we haven't done. I haven't done Shrine of Amana yet. Haven't done that yet. We are not there yet. This door takes literally forever to open. I don't know why, it just does. The stories in Dark Souls 2 and 1 don't directly connect like that. They don't really work like that. How long is tonight's stream? I'm gonna continue this run until it ends one way or the other. I think this is where the bone dust is. I'm not sure. The giant ominous door, of course, takes a long time to open. I mean, fair enough. Can't argue with you there. We're doing Throne Watchers early? No. No. I'm not. I don't have a million soul memory, right? Or I guess you do Throne Watchers and then you come back later and then do Nishandra or whatever. Key to embedded. I don't even know what that is. Don't even know what that is. I could strengthen the Estus right now, but I don't think I need to. I think I'm fine. Nishandra is a letdown. Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree. Kind of a big, clunky boss that's not super aggressive and doesn't really, like, do anything, you know? Like, a bunch of people fought Gwyn and didn't know to parry him, right? Like, when I first played Dark Souls, I played with a Zweihander, and I didn't know anything about parrying Gwyn. So, I didn't. So that fight was really exciting for me. That was really cool. But Nishandra, like, no matter what your build is, Nishandra is just kind of like stands there, occasionally swings the scythe, puts her little curse things up. Not the best boss in the series for sure. I wouldn't say it's an awful boss, but definitely not a great one. I think that Nishandra is better than Aldia. Aldia sucks. Aldia fucking blows. Oh, you bitch. Okay. Looks hard. I'm using the Seldora armor. It gives me more souls for everything I kill. So it's pretty good. It just kind of buffs me throughout the whole game. What's up, Grand Goku? How you doing? I either have to do it now, but soon I'm going to be picking up the Drangleic set. And I use the Drangleic set for Shrine of Amana, just to kind of mitigate some of the garbage in Shrine of Amana. So I'm going to go back to Forest of the Giants in a bit to go get that. He likes Nashandra. I mean, Nashandra looks cool. I can't argue with that. Definitely a cool looking boss. Yeah, Shrine of Amana is trash. It's not so bad in the run. I don't think it's like the worst area, but it's definitely not a good area. He's saying, but he does agree that she's not a good boss. Yeah. Nashandra is kind of like Nito. There's more of a lead up to Nito, and like it's super atmospheric. And like Nito's design is really fucking badass. So I don't know. I'd take Nito over Nashandra any day. Just my opinion, though. Well, thank you for the follow. Nito has one attack that I really hate. It's where he screams, and there's like a woman's scream or something. And then, like, he stabs through the floor. That attack is awful. I hate that attack. How do I like 2 compared to the others? It's my least favorite. I still enjoy it, though. It's my least favorite of the Souls games, but it's... Even a bad Souls game is still pretty fun. Those assassins are scary. I'm actually more scared of the boob ladies here. Oh my god, please open this door. Okay. I thought the horse was going to clop up behind me. Okay, so the reason why I'm coming back into this shithole room is because there's an Estus flask here. Oh my god, this room is stupid as fuck. Holy shit. I almost fucking died, man. What am I supposed to fucking do here? Just wing it? Okay. What am I supposed to do in this room? What the hell am I supposed to do? I've got alluring skulls. Will this work? Nope. I've got fire bombs. Well, that barely did shit. What else I got? Poison throwing knives. Let's try this one. I'm gonna shoot your dumbass. Mom, get the camera. Headshot. All right. Can somebody link what happened to me earlier today at the spot? Right in that corner. Can somebody link that real fast? Dude, fuck that, man. You thought we were in? I almost died. I almost did die. If I died, I would have put it on there. I would have marked it. I did the thing, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. How many bones do I have? 5? Okay. Do I like the DLCs in Dark Souls 2? Not really, no. I don't. I like Sir Alon. He's a cool boss. I like the second phase of Ivory King, but the first phase ruins it. Frozen Outskirts is fucking awful. I'm trying to think of the other stuff. Oh, Fume Knight's good too. Fume Knight's good. Fume Knight's hard. I like Fume Knight though. Glitched the fuck out. Yeah, it did, man. Alon is the hardest? Do you think so? I didn't think Sir Alon was that bad at all. I think I might have first tried him, but I'm not 100% when I played this game for the first time. Yeah, Fume Knight's pretty cool. He's got really cool design. Yeah, that was a spectacular death I had. The area leading up to Fume Knight was pretty cancerous, though, I'm not gonna lie. So, I don't know. Yeah, the tigers are terrible. I did that shit solo. I don't know how many people have done that shit solo, but I'm one of them. And there's video evidence of every last second of my salt. Every last instance of salt was recorded. Wow, that sword hitbox is fucking massive. I swing, idiot. Up. Oh, I was wondering if the summon was still alive. Oh, okay. Can you get his sword? He probably can. Oh, there's a bonfire right outside of Fume Knight. There's not in Sir Alon. There's a really dumb run up. And Vanilla did the same damage in that state he was in. Really? I don't mind the Smelter Demons. I actually appreciate that they changed the timing of the second Smelter Demon fight. But Smelter Demon is... the thing I hated the most when I played it was that Smelter Demon 2, the blue one, resists magic. Like, magic does, like, no damage to him, and that was really disappointing. Also, the run-up to Smelter Demon is fucking awful. The only Souls game with no PvP boss is Dark Souls 1. I guess so, yeah. Alright. don't poke the bear. Alright, so I'm actually going to go and currently go get the Drangleic set. Which is in Forest of the Giants. It won't take me long to get that at all. And wearing armor will be nice for the rest of the game. Because I don't know how much levels are really going to do for me at this point. It isn't going to make things like considerably easier or anything at this point. Dark Souls 3 without DLC doesn't have a DLC. What? Okay, let's see. I don't know. I don't know if it does or not. Could probably stand to buy some more life gens, but I think I'm okay. Alright, so let's go over to go get the Drangleic set. Yeah, it's just a Pursuer arena. It doesn't take long to get there at all. Yeah, I guess there is no PvP boss in Bloodborne. But they do have the hunter invasions that happen a lot, so... Just the random hunters out in the world. And those dudes are really fucking annoying in Bloodborne. Like, they're spammy with the gun. They do insane damage. They're crazy. Let me bone out. Dude, they were coming for me. They were coming for me, dude. If you know you'll grab the set, why not get it the first time you're here? Because it would take... I'd have to go out of my way to do it, like, no matter what. Pretty much. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Sleeping Griffin. That dude is ridiculous. Alright, so we're going to put on our Drangleic mail here. Gauntlets and leggings. Okay. I think I can even reinforce the armor a bit. I don't really know how much effect this honestly has. I really don't know, but I upgraded the Drangleic mail a bit. Shrine of Amana. Oh, maybe I should... I don't have a lot of arrows. Hopefully that's okay. Oh, you know what? I think I have a crossbow and crossbow bolts, so I think I'll be okay. So hopefully nothing dumb happens to me. Good luck on Shrine of Amana. This is probably like, I'd say this is probably the last area that I'm like terrified of, because things can go very wrong here. Not so much this area, it's the next part. But we'll see. Oh, do I want to use a bow here? Because I actually almost died here last time. See if I can pull at least one of them. Ooh, what's in that chest? Yeah, at this point, gravity is a lot less likely. Let's I think the big threats for me right now is getting ganked in a couple of areas. Like this area and the part in the, before Velstadt. Those two areas in particular could be bad. This area is probably the worst area left in the game. Okay. I fucking completely disagree with that. Scholar could have fixed this area, but didn't. Dark Souls Remaster could have fixed Bed of Chaos, but didn't. Wow. Yeah, supposedly in Scholar, Iron Keep is harder, but Shrine of Amana is easier, supposedly. You can believe, or if you... I've never played vanilla Dark Souls 2, so I actually don't know. Are there any of those lizard dudes coming after me? Alright. Walking in the water stresses me out. I don't like it. Okay. Whew. Alright. The Michael Jackson sorcerers, yeah. Oh, that guy, those guys dropped Twinkling Titanite. Wow. Who knew? Alright. This one section makes you salty. I think this area would have been a lot different if they didn't make the sorcerers have insane range and they aggro from like a million miles away. I think that would have changed people's perception of this area a lot. Did I play a Michael Jackson game for Barbathon? I've never played a Michael Jackson game in my life. Dude, Twinkling Titanite, holy crap. Alright, so I want to go here. These kind of tell you where to go. Alright. Isn't there only Moonwalker? Is that the only... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not up to date on Michael Jackson video games. Sad to say, I know. I hate that they put this big guy here just to damage your shit. I hate this guy. They broke my fucking hat, man. They broke my hat. It's a bridge too fucking far, man. You can't break a man's hat. Bullshit. Nope. Does Sonic 3 count as a Michael Jackson game? Is it confirmed that Michael Jackson worked on that game? Is that, like, confirmed? Dude, I'm never... Whenever he does that attack, I'm never ready for it. I'm never, ever ready for that attack. All right. Key to the embedded. So this is the weapon you wanted me to look at? What do you upgrade this with? It's a great sword slash thrust. Looks like it's got really good damage. It's mostly a dex weapon. Oh, you don't upgrade it. What's the benefit of using it? It unlocks the door and lower into the tower in Drangley Castle. Right, but like, what's the purpose? Let's get out of my way. I'm not even gonna try dodging. Why is it useful for watchers? When you stick it in people, it unlocks their death. One hit high DPS potential. Interesting. Something I'll keep in mind in the future. I don't think I'm gonna change right now, but I'll keep it in mind. Where do you buy resins? Somehow I didn't get any fire resins this time. Where do you buy resins? At the resin store? Very helpful. Oh, is it the head that sells you resins? Must be the head, I guess. How far along am I? We're actually pretty far. We are pretty far. We've got Velstadt, who's coming up. Big Bell Boy. This area is pretty bad as well. This is probably the last really bad area left. It's probably not as bad as Shrine of Amana or Iron Keep. This isn't my first real attempt. I tried earlier. Velstadt's okay. I wouldn't say he's my favorite, but he's all right. This really could be the run, yeah. This could be the run. Looking Glass Knight? I like Looking Glass Knight too. He's pretty cool. He's got a really cool design. It could be the run, I don't know. Might not be. Dark Liquor was pretty cool. Dark Liquor was the very last boss I did when I beat Dark Souls 2 all bosses. And at that point, I was like so fucking done with the game. Undead Crypt. Right, okay. Oh, I guess I could fix my hat. I forgot. Oh well. Didn't fix my hat. Rip. Yeah, I would agree that the key to the no death run is not dying. I would definitely agree with that statement. I am wearing a broken hat. Whoa. This is a lovely room of death. Yo, Marie, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you. I appreciate that. To Zeeth? Or Zeesh. Zeesh, thank you so much. Oh, goody. My favorite. Fuck off, Dark Souls. Thank you, Marie. Okay, so when I drop in this hole, I think I want to go right. I think I want to hang a right immediately. I think it's right. Wait, is it left? Alright, well, I'm gonna go with you guys knowing more than me. I'm gonna go left. I went right. I think it's this way. It was left. You guys were right. It was left. I said left in the morning? I honestly already forgot. Chat's always right. What's with the green aura around my dude? That means my endurance is coming back faster than normal. I always forget about that one. Holy crap, that reach. I need to get better at this fight. I got hit like 1,000 times. Oh my god. I'm bad at this fight. Oh my god. I'm so bad at that fight. Alright, that was bad. Oof. You thought I was gonna die? I thought I was gonna die. Tell me, I thought the exact same fucking thing, man. Was it easier to come back to Dark Souls 2 after the speed of Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3? No, they're all different games. Like even if you're just playing Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 for getting Bloodborne, like it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go fix my hat. 90 souls to fix this? Get out of here. Alright, I can upgrade my armor again. I don't really know. I guess it provides some defense. So I guess it does help. You know? I'm not going to hate on getting a little bit boost. No, I'm not doing a no-hit. I just got hit like 1,000 times in the fight. This is definitely not a no-hit run. I'm gonna take as much vigor as I can possibly get. All right, back to the forest of bullshit. So now we're going to the Dragon Peak, I believe. Yeah, your souls are your form of currency in this game. That's how the Dark Souls games work. I'm poking my way to victory. You're not wrong. Okay. Thanks. Poke souls. What's up, Nighthawk? Oh, well, that was dumb. Oh, I do have the King's Ring. Okay, I just gotta put it on. I was like, wait, did I forget something? Pokety poke. This game is all about poking. You didn't know that? You just now realize that souls are money? I feel like there might be a powder out here or something that I don't know about. But I'm not going to go looking for it now. Ow. Alright, bye. It's about the happy souls. Don't come knocking when the carriages are rocking. Oh wait, it's actually, oh, it's up here and then make a left. I remember now. This game has some really cool visuals, but it's just eye candy. It doesn't actually serve a purpose whatsoever. Like, that dragon going in there is really cool, but, like, what's the point? What's up, Altstrat? Alrighty. Hitboxes? What are those? Look at this dumb bird cage he's in. That's not the only thing that's dumb about this fight. It's another fight where you get an eye full of dragon dick. Okay. Nothing to be improved upon. He's peeing on me. I believe it. You're poking him in the ankle. That's kind of how it goes, man. Whew. So far, so good. This area is actually somewhat bad, too. There's the hammer guy, who's, like, kind of hard. And then there's the last guy, who was kind of difficult. And you have to do them all in sequence. But this next area is kind of rough as well. Try getting sand to the ankle, you'll eventually die. It's true. Rocksteady. Oh, this way. I'd be really disappointed if I died to something like falling off a ledge. I'd be really disappointed by that. Hello? Alright, let's equip our feather. And now we are going to this bonfire over here. We're gonna go back real quick and level up. It would have been cool if she could level you up here. Like, why can't she level you up here, right? Is my wife okay? Yeah, she stayed home sick today. She wasn't feeling good last night. So. Did we fight Rocksteady? I don't know what you're talking about. That actually would have been pretty cool if you could level up over there. Alright, let's do some more endurance. Yeah, my wife's fine. Don't worry, guys. She's alright. She's feeling better. She had a rough night last night. We'll go ahead and buy 20 life gems, because why not? It'll help push me through this area. Like the Dragon Airy. Oof. Yeah, she's fine. She's feeling better already. She just slept a lot today, to be honest. Just sleeping. I think I climb up here and there's one zip line that just takes you to the end. I think it's this zip line. Zip line. What's up, Ghost Taken? It's pronounced airy. Do I even have to light this? Yeah. How's the cat? Cat's fine. I hate talking to this fucking guy. I guess I don't have to do it, do I? Sure. Uh-huh. Kill him. He is a fucking annoying boss. He is fucking annoying. It's Leviosa. One sec. Kazang, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, Kazang. Appreciate it. Okay, this hammer guy up here, I don't know if anybody else has had this experience. I feel like this hammer guy is glitched out with how fucking stupid he can be. It's like his attacks don't have a cooldown or something. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? I swear this guy is broken. I swear this guy is broken. He doesn't work. He does, dude. He in this area, he is so much harder. He's a clone of other enemies with like a slightly different reskin, but that guy is insanely hard. If he gets in his bad swing of attacks, he'll just murder you. He's like, that enemy is legit harder than many of the bosses in this game. Like, actually harder. Yo, Dragon Feeny, thank you so much for the 15 months. Dude, I thought I was gonna die to that guy. I legitimately thought I was about to die to him. I really thought I was gonna die to that fucking guy. Thank you so much, Dragon Feeny. I appreciate it. Alright, this guy is kind of an asshole. Because, like, I can't stun lock him with R1. And he just kind of does 1,000,000 damage to every hit. There must be a better way to deal with this guy. Holy shit. There must be a better way to deal with this guy. Maybe if I had the stone ring, maybe that would help. I fucking completely disagree with that. God damn it. It's the stairs. Dude, fuck that guy so much. If I ran past him up here, what would happen? Don't fight him on the stairs? What would happen if I ran past him? Alright. I can now go to the giant memories. I've got to go to the one giant memory. And then after that... Whew. He stopped chasing you once you enter the dragon rooms and technically a boss room? Maybe. Oh, where do I actually... I think I actually have to go to Forest of the Giants now. That area in vanilla is bad. Alright, I'm not super scared. I'm not scared of anything that's about to happen. I am kind of scared of Throne Watchers and Defender, and I'm also kind of scared of Nishandra. I'm scared of just like wearing down my health with the curse and just getting hit by a random attack. I'm afraid of that happening to me. This is not the DLC, no. How are you alive? Get out of here. How many giant souls do you need? I just need to get this one. Equip the thing to restore humanity in the Chandra fight. What restores humanity? Is that the human effigies? Reverses hollowing? As if I'm immune to jinxes. Alright, I just gotta be careful. I gotta remember to not get hit by the stupid head that gets knocked off. Oof. Ow. Be careful here. Oof. The stomps. Yo, good night, dude. All right. With your screen in portrait orientation? Do I have bright bugs for the last bosses? I do not. No. Oof, so we've got, this is the end. Got two things. After, depending on how this goes, buy bright bugs. What do bright bugs do? Inflict more damage, receive less? 48,000? They're OP? Is that really good? They're like Super Saiyan. They're incredibly OP. I'm intrigued. I want to try it. I'm gonna try it. Why not? Why the fuck not? Alright, let's actually take this off. Ooh, can I actually wear a helmet now? No. I can't. Well, it looks like we're gonna finish the game with... Actually, I can wear this hood. I guess we're gonna look like this for the end.
Bearer of the curse.
I saw the king's ring on. Oh, I guess I could... Does that actually affect things greatly? Alright, I'm going to level up Vigor and Endurance here. And here we go. This is it, guys. Kingsgate. You can buy 3 after each Lord Soul is acquired. I think I had souls I could have used here. We're just gonna go. Thanks, guys. Oh, let me equip the human effigies here as well. You hope I beat this so I never have to play Dark Souls 2 again? I hope so too, man. I hope so too. Okay, let's not fall here. I think it is possible to fall and die here. Let's not do that. This is weirdly tense. I half expect the floor to just give out and I'll like fall through the earth and die. I half expect that to happen. It honestly wouldn't surprise me. Okay. I've activated Super Saiyan mode. Alright. I really wanted to knock her out. Alright. Okay, this is it. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Do your laser. Do the laser, bitch. Come on. I asked for it. I asked for it. I was impatient. I was impatient. Oh man. Wow. That hurts. That really, really hurts. I played through like the entire game and died to the laser hit, man. That was PB to die to Nishandra. I don't know, man. I honestly kind of saw it coming a little bit. I died. I did the entire fucking game and died to the last boss. I just died to it. Time to quit Dark Souls 2. I don't know, man. I think it was just nerves and just me being bad, man. That was it. Just me being bad. I got nobody to blame. It was just the laser. That was it. I don't think I should have been. I was worrying about the curse too much.
Let us never forget.
Thank you for the bits, guys. Feels bad, man. I did not want to throw it. I don't want to play through all of Dark Souls 2 again. Like, I saw myself getting cursed and I was like freaking out, man. I was like, I don't fully understand this boss. I don't fully understand this boss. Like, this boss I don't think is hard. I know this boss is easy. I just don't understand it. That's my problem. I don't understand how this boss works, and that's my issue. Ouch, man. It hurts. It still says 0 death. Oh, hang on. I don't want to make people think I did that. Especially if I beat Nishandra right now. There we go. Well. Beat the boss 3 times in a row. I just panicked. It was just straight up panic. I'm not even gonna worry about being cursed. Wow. That third swing is actually pretty deadly. Wow, man. Did anybody else see that? Did anybody else fucking see that? Okay. Here's my new plan. Here's my new plan. I'm gonna, like, hang the fuck back. Not attack or go in. I'm just gonna wait for the laser. I'm just gonna wait for the fucking laser. And then when she does the laser, get my hits in, run away. Yeah. Alright. Well, we're not gonna finish this run out. That was 2 deaths. I can probably do it if I probably beat it right now, but I don't really feel the motivation. Motivation is gone. Yo, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Pooh, for the host and the raid. Thank you guys for just sticking with me. I'm sorry I wasn't able to do it, guys. I'm sorry. I just need a strat. It looks like everything is solid. I just need a strat for Nishandra, you know what I mean? That's just it. Let's go ahead and find someone to host up and raid. And I'm gonna head out of here.
Good run though.
Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm hurting, man. I'm hurting. Let's see. Who is streaming that I want to host up right now? Alright, it looks like Cliffy is currently playing, he's finishing, or trying to finish, I guess, his first blind playthrough of Dark Souls 3. So we're going to go host up the Cliffy. We're going to go raid the Cliffy. Thank you guys so much. Go check out Cliffy. Cliffy's an awesome dude, and he's playing Dark Souls 3 for the first time. A better game than this. No. Thank you guys so much. Go check out the Cliffy. Yeah, literally blind. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. And I think I'll play some Mario Maker tomorrow or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, bye guys. Peace. I love you. Bye everyone. He's playing an auto Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna go cry. I took it for granted and I paid for it. Bye guys.